2124. Written by Sweet JD7. Chapter 2. Taste of Freedom. My mouth was dry. My hands were wet with sweat. We were going to fly this plane, and there was nothing I could do to stop this. Harry and I quickly put on our safety gear. Harry, we don't know how to fly this thing, I tried to reason. It's just like driving a hover car, he says with a grin. Probably remember the time we drove my dad's hover car. I just shudder at the memory. I look down at the controls. Most of them are sort of familiar, sort of like a hover car. I adjust myself and prepare myself while Harry manages to unlock the car. Ready? He asks, his hand ready to take off the handbrake. I just nod at him. If I reply, my voice might squeak. He lets go of the handbrake as I push forward button with my foot. The plane starts to come to life, coughing as it wakes up. It slowly starts to go forward, and I find myself smiling. It actually works, Harry whispers in disbelief. It actually works. I quickly shoot him a quizzical look. Didn't you think it would work? I ask, but again, I'm ignored. The plane starts to pick up pace and start to feel a rhythm of it bumping down. It sort of has a pattern, like it is breathing. Oi! Where are you kids going in there? Great! They have seen us. Of course they have. Who could miss a plane like this starting to fly? But I don't want to stop. Actually want to fly this thing. They can't stop me now. I feel Harry slowing down the plane. Don't stop the plane, I say through gritted teeth. As I pull one of the handles up, I don't even know what I'm doing or what the handle does. I just feel the blood rushing down my body, racing around. Suddenly, the plane jerks upwards and my shoulder hits the roof. Pain runs through my body, but I don't care. We're flying. We're actually flying. We're flying, Niall, Harry says in a chuckle. You got the plane to fly, Niall. I look at him and meet his gaze, and we both start laughing uncontrollably. That sounded so sappy, man. We're flying, Niall. I mock him, doing girly poses while he just gazes out of the window. I look out too. Everything was tiny from up here. It was like we were giants looking down at Earth. I liked the feeling I was getting while being on the plane. I felt in control. I finally had an actual taste of freedom. All too soon, the plane makes a beeping noise and there is a flashing red light on the screen. I look towards it. Shit. We've got no fuel, I said to Harry, fear slapping me back to reality. I hit him on the head hard. Ow! He complains as he rubs his head. Why didn't you check before we started the plane, you idiot? I start shouting at him. We don't know how to bring this plane back down, do we? We're going to die. This time, Harry hits my head. Ow! What was that for? I ask him. You hit me, he says with a shrug. He gets back in position, puts on his belt, and looks at me. We're not going to die, okay? I quickly nod at his harsh tone. I didn't bring you up here to die, so we are going to find a way to land this plane safely, okay? I don't answer as I get back in position. When I say, go that lever you pulled up, you're going to slowly push it down while I drive this plane forward, capish? He said gently. I nod as I grab the lever with both hands. My hands feel numb. 1, 2, 3. Go! He shouts as I slowly push down the lever, not too fast. I feel us landing while Harry bits his lip. He starts to drive the plane with drops of sweat running down his face. Whatever happens, Harry, I want you to know I love you, okay? No homo, but my specs is interrupted when the plane suddenly just dies on. We start to rapidly fall down. Autopilot is off, Harry shouts through the pound sound of winds around us. That was autopilot? I shout back. I grip on to Harry as we fall down, closing my eyes. The fall ends in a deep thud on the front. I watch as Harry go forward slightly, and then as my face slams onto the front window, blood starts gushing out and we both rush out of the plane. Well, I tried to help Harry because his arm seemed to be broken. We're about to look at the damage we made when a crowd starts rushing forward us, and in the front is my dad.